Is your class just singing along with the Heron TV theme song? That jingle is quite the earworm. Well, good morning and welcome to the third episode of Heron TV this school year. My name is Henry, and you're in for a great show this week. Today is Tuesday, September 27th.
Last week, the 8th period HTV class hosted the show, but this week, the 5th period class is taking the microphone. We have a few announcements for you this week, but thanks to all the great suggestions that have been coming in. We will also be sharing the quote of the week, the joke of the day, and the random fact of the episode. Speaking of microphones, let's turn this thing over to Brandon, the man with the microphone for this week's Ask a Heron.
Hi Herons, my name is Brandon, and this week's Ask a Heron was sent to us by Kevin Yan. He wants to know what is one thing you hope to change or improve on in Heron TV. Let's ask this year's HTV staff to find out what they want to change. What do you want to change or improve on in Heron TV?
I want to make the videos better quality.
I want to make a new Heron TV segment.
What's the segment?
It's a secret.
What is one thing the three of you want to change on Heron TV?
More Ask a Heron.
More Ask a Heron.
Better jokes.
I want to add more dad jokes.
Definitely some better jokes. I don't like the other ones that we've done.
I want to make the jokes more funny and less dad jokes.
I want to add a whole ton more segments, and I'm still working on one right now.
I think we should have a top 10 movie list.
Ray, what is one thing you want to change or improve on Heron TV?
Including more students.
That wraps up all of this week's Ask a Heron. See you next week, Herons. Bye.
Great question, Kevin. We able to see a lot of changes for the better this year, but don't worry, some things will never change around here, such as the music for the 7-day forecast. Let's take a listen and check out the skies now.
You might be wondering why the music never changes for the weather. And the answer is simple. Miss Stutzman simply won't stand for it. The music was switched out 1 week a few years ago, and she blamed the crazy weather we had at the cross-country meet on the music, which it's been back to the original tune ever since. Let's check in with Miss Stutzman now to find out about this week's cross-country meet.
We're never changing that song again, because this week is our first cross-country meet, Thursday at Alder Creek Middle School. And if you can't make that meet, the next 2 Thursdays, the meet will be here at Happy Valley. So stay after school and cheer on our runners who've been working super hard all season. Thanks, Herons.
Good luck, Herons. We will all be cheering for you. And we look forward to seeing some footage from the meet on next week's show. Seeing the Herons run really inspires me, almost as much as hearing the quote of the week. Let's check in with Nathan now for this week's Word of Inspiration.
Hey Herons, my name is Nathan Coronado, and this week's quote was submitted by Logan Callagher. Success isn't overnight. It's when every day you get a little better than the day before. It all adds up. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Thanks Nathan, and thanks Logan for sending in a suggestion. We're always looking to reflect the ideas of our students, so send in any of your favorite inspirational quotes to herontelevision@gmail.com. Now let's move on to another segment where we learn from our leaders with this week's admin tips.
Hi, Herons.
Welcome to this week's
Admin Tips.
Woo!
Ugh, man, my Chromebook is dead. Do you have a charger?
Come on, Dembski, I don't have a charger with me. Don't you know the Chromebooks this year are new and the charge will last for 12 hours if you charge it at home?
12 hours?
Yeah, I know that you can get a charge and charge it in class from a teacher, but come on, you got to remember, charge your Chromebook.
Thank you, Mr. Bolt.
Thanks, Dembski.
Hey, Herons, as a reminder, tomorrow night is open house from 6 to 7:30. Please come, roam around the school, show your parents what's going on. And we do suggest, since there's going to be a lot of people here, please try and carpool because our parking lot's going to get full. Hope to see you there.
Have a great week, Herons!
It's great that the new Chromebook can hold their charge for so long. I'll make sure to plug mine in each night so that I can make it through a whole day full charge. I can't make it through my day without a little humor. So let's switch gears to the joke of the day.
Hey, what you doing?
looking at showtimes to see next weekend.
I heard about the movie Constipation.
No, I haven't.
That's because it hasn't come out yet.
Thanks for sending in your joke, Tierney. Keep those ideas coming with your emails at herontelevision@gmail.com. Are you looking for a quick snack before or after school? Or need some last-minute school supplies? If so, look no further than the Student Store, which will be opening next Monday, October 3rd.
What's up, Herons? We're here at the Student Store. What's the best thing you can get at the Student Store?
Goldfish. There's like 4 kinds of every single Rice Krispie. Yeah.
What are you going to get today?
Yeah, Rice Krispie.
Rice Krispie. They seem pretty popular.
Can I please have some Cheez-Its?
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Stop by Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays and get your goodies right at the top of the nest. So we'll see you at the Student Store, Herons.
Now, unless you walked to school today, you are probably impacted by an event that happened on this day over 100 years ago. What event was that, you may ask? Let's check in with Bella for this week's random fact of the episode.
Hey Herons, my name is Bella and this is your random fact of the episode. On this day, September 27, 1908, the first Model T Ford was assembled. According to the Wall Street Journal, this car put America on wheels, created mass mobility, revolutionized mass production, established the American middle class, and eventually reshaped the country's physical landscape with suburban sprawl. Over a 2-decade run, more than 15 million were built, more than any other car in history except for the Beetle. And that was your random fact of the episode.
You know that they used to say the Model T came out in any color you wanted, just as long as it was in black. I guess folks didn't get as many options buying cars back in 1908 as they do today. Students today get lots of options about things, including travel opportunities. In June of 2023, we have a trip to Japan, as well as 8th grade trip to the East Coast. Let's take a moment and find out more.
Hi, Herons. Mrs. Armitage here. I just wanted to answer a couple of questions really quickly. A lot of people have been asking me if they can still sign up to go on the Japan trip. And yes, you can still sign up. I opened up more seats because we have another bus now. So if anyone was thinking about it or hoping to sign up to go on the trip in Japan, we go in June at the end of the school year, right when school gets out. That's when we go. And we're going to Osaka and Tokyo. And Mr. Peterson, Mrs. McCormick, Ms. Stutzman, Mr. Cole, they're all coming with me, and we're going to have a great time. So if somebody wants to sign up, maybe their parents want some more information. So I'm going to send out an email to some of your teachers and ask them to send it out to everyone. Please ignore if you're not going or if you're already going. And there'll be a little information meeting in case anyone wants to sign up before the deadline comes. So wish me a happy travels, and I hope to see a few more kids sign up if you want to.
Hi Herons, Mr. Oliver here, and I want to tell you a little bit about the 8th grade East Coast trip. Last week we had a meeting in the nest where people could come in, see a slideshow, and learn all about the trip. Now I'm going to go ahead and post a video on YouTube with all those same details. So go ahead and take a look at that if you're interested in the trip. And then if you have any questions that you need answered, I'm going to have a virtual meeting, but all the information you'll need is in the video. You can also stop by my classroom, 239B, and I've got a brochure for you that you can check out. You can also check in with Mr. Ayers or Mrs. Lute for any information. So if you're looking for the trip of a lifetime, come and find us. Have a great day, Herons.
Those are some great opportunities. We have one final segment today before we wrap up today's show. Let's find out who our lucky 6 winners of Heron Call-Out will be.
Come to the main office to claim your prize. This year, we are selecting 2 lucky winners from each grade every week, so your chances of winning just got better. Just keep being safe, respectful, responsible, and you might win one of these weeks.
Well, that's all we have time for this week. Keep sending us your ideas.
Have a great day, Herons.
tomorrow.